there is a danger of another wave, and this is just very, very basic information that will enable both government and Manitobans to make smart choices.
Determining your risk of COVID-19 becomes more difficult when case data isn't readily available. That's the message from Liberal leader Dougald Lamont as his party calls for the return of daily COVID-19 case counts.
We don't see any reason for the government to have moved to a one-week reporting.
Lamont, speaking at the Manitoba Legislative Building Tuesday, brought forth requests for the immediate reinstatement of daily updates to the COVID dashboard, daily reporting of wastewater testing for viral load, and improved access to PCR tests with results reported to public health.
Wastewater testing gives us information that we don't get from people saying, I feel sick, I'm going to go get tested. It tells you that when people are getting infected, who can infect other people even though they don't feel sick.
It's all about getting transparency.
Julie Lajoie has a PhD in virology and immunology. She agrees Manitobans are in the dark with risk factors since the province reduced testing and moved to releasing COVID data once a week. She says the Liberals are requesting what Manitobans need, but wastewater data would only need to be released weekly.
If you get waterways data once a week and better PCR access to better data there too. So if you merge both together, you have a nice picture of what's happening. Might not be perfect, but at least it's a better picture than what we have right now.
Lajoie cited Quebec's announcement of a sixth wave over the weekend and Ontario's rising case numbers and hospitalizations as a signal flare to Manitoba, urging the province to go further and bring back some COVID protections like masks in indoor spaces.
Bring back the isolation rule. Like that one makes no sense to have people not having to isolate. But if you bring that back, you also need to help people to be able to stay home.
A statement from the province in response to Lamont's request says information about COVID-19 will continue to be updated in weekly epidemiology reports for increased data accuracy, completeness, and reliability, but did leave open a possible change to reporting in the future, stating additional reporting for any illness beyond this process, as seen through the COVID-19 pandemic, may be required and will be instituted depending on the severity of the situation. Lajoie says she expects to see a spike in wastewater data since the next federal update will be the first to show the effects following the mask mandate removal. The province says wastewater data is owned, collected, and posted by the National Microbiology Lab and did not say they will release their own data. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.